Hey y'all, it's Kelly Clarkson with Wayfair, where delivery and setup are as easy as a few taps on your phone. Picture this. You're relaxing in an old hammock, scrolling Wayfair's app when you spot it. A brand new patio set. Next thing you know, Wayfair delivers it right to your patio and sets it up. Oh, you need a new grill too? All right, Wayfair's got you covered. With Wayfair's room of choice delivery and fast expert setup on qualifying orders, life gets a little easier. Visit wayfair.com or the Wayfair app.
Wayfair, every style, every home.
Can you build an email list without a website? Stay tuned and find out.
Welcome.
Okay, here's the question.
You serious?
How are we dark horses? You know, the ones everyone is betting against, the ones they don't expect to win, place, or even show on the track, and they'll even laugh on us when we talk about trying. How do we show the world our greatness and triumph?
Come on.
Well, that's the question, and this podcast will give you the answers.
Let's go.
This is The Dark Horse Entrepreneur. My name is Tracy Brinkman.
And push it out.
What is up? What is up, my dark horse friends and family? Welcome back to your daily dose of no website needed learning. I'm your dark horse host, Tracy Brinkman, and you, well, that, my friends, is infinitely more important. You are a driven entrepreneur, or one in the making. Either way, you're here because you're ready to start, restart, kickstart, or just start leveling up with some great marketing, personal, or business tips and results in order to build that beautiful business of yours into the empire it absolutely deserves to be. That's why I'm here hitting you with yet another daily success episode coming to you straight from the Dark Horse HQ as we dive deep into success with actionable advice, tips, and steps designed to help you level up your games, because we already know there are no shortcuts to success except for taking those little steps towards your goal every single day. Now, once again, before we kick off this episode, I want to make sure you keep getting all these amazing success tips I'm able to bring you, as well as the awesome guests I'm lucky enough to bring on. So make sure you go on down there, mash that subscribe button, grab the phone of the person sitting next to you, open up their iTunes, open up their Spotify, search for the Dark Horse Entrepreneur, and mash their subscribe button too. And then while you're there, leave us a 5-star rating and drop some kind words in the review. Now, if you're getting any value at all out of this podcast and the guest episodes I'm able to bring on, these subscribes, ratings, and reviews will help tell the podcast platform algorithms to lift us up in the rankings ever so slightly so we can reach more driven entrepreneurs like yourself and the friend who you just invaded their privacy. So again, if you're getting any value, please go on down there, show the love, and help spread the words. I definitely appreciate that. Now, what I want to do today, and hopefully I can do this in the timeline allotted, is I want to share with you how you can start building your own email list for marketing right now within 10 minutes, no website necessary. Yeah, right? How cool is that? So maybe we'll start the timer. Maybe we don't. Just trust me on this. So here's the first thing we're going to do. We're just going to do this step by step and rock right on through it. The first thing you want to do is go to an email program. Now, I'm going to put a link down in the show notes for the one I used. It's called ConvertKit. It's an awesome marketing platform for emails, and it's free up to 1,000 subscribers. So go to this free marketing platform, sign up for it, and of course, sign up for free. And as you'll notice as you're signing up, there's a whole host of resources that they have available to you that ranges from a guide about newsletters, a guide about Instagram, a guide about landing pages, so many blog articles. There's a knowledge base, kind of FAQs, and lots of video trainings. Now, I'll probably tap into some of this information and bring it to you here, but what I want you to do is I want to show you how easy all of this is. And some folks are like, oh my God, how do I do this? So there's like 28 different guides that they have in here where they walk you step by step through this. So go there. Hey, heck, click on the link down below. Yes, it's an affiliate link for me. So if you end up signing up and paying for a service later on after you get the 1,001th subscriber, I'll make a couple of bucks off of it, just being completely transparent. Or hey, heck, go to Google, type in convertkit.com and go straight there. I don't care. It's no big deal. Okay, so now you're in there, and inside this particular product, you'll want to start creating segments and tags. And tags could be where someone is along the the journey that they have with you. Hey, maybe they got this free piece of content from you, or they signed up via your launch, or they signed up via your PDF, whatever it is, so you can identify that. I know when I first launched off this particular podcast, I did a pre-hype phase, then I did a launch hype phase, and I had tags for each one of them. And then you can also create segments. Hey, these are just my podcast listeners. These are the folks that got my freebies that are not buyers yet. These are folks that are confirmed listeners, and so forth and so on. So you want to create those tags, and I just say, don't get all crazy about it. Create a tag or two. Hey, I'm going to call these people this, and I'm going to call these people that. So one example I could do for this is I'm getting ready to do a Facebook Live product. And then after that, I'm going to be doing a podcast guesting product. So what I can create is a segment of folks that have come in through the freebie that I will be offering. I'll call it the Facebook Live freebie or the podcast guesting freebie. So that's my segment. And that could also be the name of a tag as well. Now, the next step, obviously, is to create a landing page, right? Now, a service such as ConvertKit and any of the number of the other good web providing services out there will do this for you. So you can actually literally go into ConvertKit, and you'll see it across the top there. It'll, like the third one from the left, it will say landing pages and forms. And if you click on that, it will take you there to that particular page, and you'll see nothing there because it's a brand new product for you, right? You haven't done it yet. And then probably down 3/4 of the way on the right-hand side, it'll say create new. Now you're going to create your landing page, and there you'll be offered the option of a whole bunch of preset forms. That way you don't have to be all creative. God knows I'm not all great at this, right? Some of us think we're good, and then we put up all these cheesy fonts and everything like that. But you can create your new form from a template and then go in there and change the wording, maybe change a picture. Hey, I've got here's my cool new service, my cool new product, my freebie, right? So I'll go in there and I'll do one that's got some blue-based backgrounds in it because of the Facebook blue for the Facebook Lives, right? And I'll change the wording and say, hey, get my free Facebook Live freebie, and I'll show them 1 or 2 sentences of the benefits. Drop your email here, and then change the button to say, yes, give me my freebie now, right? Those kinds of marketing messages that you'll see on all the web pages that are out there. So you don't need a website. So you go through, you pick, which template you want to use. Hey, if you want to create it from scratch and you got the creative chops to do that, go for it. You go through all that, and across the top of the screen there, you want to give it a name. You can preview it, how it looks, tweak it till you're got it all right, and eventually you're going to do save and publish. But before you click that button, don't be so fast. You want to go into the settings, and there'll be some different things you'll want to set in there, like what the URL is going to be. So for mine, I would go into the settings and click the default of using the ConvertKit URL. So for me, it would say darkhorseschooling.ck.page, and then down below that I could put in Facebook Live, right? And so that would give me my landing page URL, the darkhorseschooling.ck.page/darkhorse tribe, where I would send them and they could get their freebie from. Now, I want to drive home the importance there. If you have your own website, you could tell ConvertKit to use your domain name and then whatever page URL you want to attach to it. But because we're talking about this episode, how to do this without a website, you're going to be using the ConvertKit domain, which you can put a preface on of whatever you want to call it, right? So for me, I use Dark Horse Schooling, which is my website, .ck.page/ the URL I want to use for my freebie. So now once you do the save and publish, you'll be able to send folks to that link, and it will send them to a landing page, and which is just really a website, right? But it's, in my case, like I was telling you, the darkhorseschooling.ck.page/Facebook Live, which is not active just yet. I'm just using it as an example here. But now you can begin to drive traffic to that page to begin capturing the emails without a website. So now the next step I would have you do is take that URL that you just saved from the ConvertKit or whatever email service you did, and go test it out, right? Go look at the page. Does it look the way you want it to? Yes, no, right, left, make any changes, get it to where you like it, and then type in an email address into it and, click, yes, add me now, and then go back to your email provider and double check it and see it, make sure everything's working right. Now becomes the fun part of how do you start marketing to this, to the audience you want to generate with using this new URL, this website that you don't have to go out and buy. So now the last step here, now I'm spending time babbling about this. We just hit the 10-minute mark. The last step you want to do here is go in and create your first email sequence. So obviously the first email you're going to want to do is the, hey, thank you for joining the email list email, and give them whatever freebie you're going to give them. And maybe it's a URL pointing to a secret YouTube video. Maybe it's a PDF. Maybe it's a URL pointing to some secret audio. If you do audio, whatever it is, deliver the content that you promised in the on the web page, and then begin the sequence of quote unquote warming up your audience through a series of get to know me emails. Hey, what are you all about? What do you want to share about the topic that you brought them in the door via? All right, there you have it. So you get out there. You find the email service you want to use. Again, I recommend ConvertKit. The link will be down below. It'll take you straight there. You get in there. You create your audience and your tags. You create the landing page, and then you link all that together. And then you get out there and you share it, right? You deliver the value to your audience, and then you have your email sequence built up to start sending them those emails and warming them up to take them to that next level. So they come into they hit your landing page. They say, oh yeah, I'm very interested in that topic. Please sign me up so that I can get your emails. They're giving you permission to market to them. Now don't abuse it, right? Do it the right way. Warm them up, introduce them, email them, once a week or so, and keep them informed. Get out there, find great content and share it with them. Make them become their trusted source for whatever topic you brought them into your ecosphere with, and then keep delivering value. And guess what? They'll trust you by raising their hand and opening their wallets. All right, my Dark Horse friends and family, there you go. Get out there and start creating your email list. Now, tomorrow we're going to chat about the 4 reasons I'm willing to bet that you might not be consistent with your content creation. All right. Now I know you need to keep getting all these daily success tips, so make sure you go on down there. If you're getting any value from this podcast and any of the episodes, please go on down there, hit that subscribe button, drop us a 5-star rating, leave us some kind words in the review. That helps us raise a little bit up in the podcast platform rankings, exposing us to more driven entrepreneurs just like yourself. So again, if you're getting any value, please go on down there, show the love, and let's help spread the word. And then come on over and join us in the Facebook group, right? Go to facebook.com, and in that search bar, type Dark Horse Tribe. You should see us right there at the top. For some reason, that's not working for you. Go to your favorite web browser, type in darkhorseschooling.com/Dark Horse Tribe. That should take you right there. I look forward to meeting you in the group. All right. You get out there, you run your race, and you get your results. Come on into the group and let me hear all about them. Until tomorrow, think successfully and take action.
Thank you for listening to the Dark Horse Entrepreneur Podcast.
Thanks for tuning in.
Check us out at www.darkhorseschooling.com.
All right.
My name is Tracy Brinkman.
Finding a hoodie that lasts through the season can be tough. The American Giant Classic Full Zip hoodie is made to last a lifetime, so you can count on it to bring you comfort and warmth year after year. The iconic Classic Full Zip hoodie is the jacket that started it all for American Giant. Custom heavyweight fleece and side panels for mobility make it the best hoodie ever. And a double-lined hood and reinforced elbow patches means this hoodie will last. Born from a commitment to support the communities that create its products, every American Giant piece is made in America and designed to last. No exceptions. The result is durable clothing, like the premium Slub Crew Tee, No BS high-rise pant, and slim roughneck pant that become part of your life. Snag the hoodie that will bring you comfort for life. The American Giant Classic Full Zip. And save 20% off your first order at American-Giant.com when you use code STAPLE20 at checkout. That's American-Giant.com, code STAPLE20.